27. Good fire flats and good multiplier. Just kind of bad conversion, but I think I'm going to settle on this. So we buy this. Now, even though it seems like I could use it, we are missing this cunning. And to be able to optimize a little bit better. I want you to like pay attention to the damage values, by the way. 115 instead of 19 on the left side. So like we are going to be hitting tiny little bit harder than before, for sure. To get the cunning going, I have some ideas. So can I somehow keep my spirits? Yes, I could. I'm gonna put the ancient armor plate on this so that I can scale my physique higher than this. It's gonna give me 258 cunning here. That is very, very close. What I need. Is there any cunning scale from the... Shit, there's no cunning scale from there. Okay. I would rather not play with prismatic diamonds. They're very, very useless things, so. And I would rather not have any more cunning into there, but gonna end up giving one. 293 minus 30 is like 263. I should be able to use this now when I have the Hawk. And to have the Hawk, you guys, I just need one devotion point. That's what I need. So we're gonna do something a little bit rippy here. I'm gonna try and like snipe a devotion point from one of the waypoints. We put that there. We put this one there. We can pop an experience potion. And here we go. So my idea is to go to Asterkan Valley. Go to the left side, click this thing. These are level 35, this is not too bad. And bail. I just clicked a random waypoint to get the hell out of there. Okay, so back to Devil's Crossing. How did I get so much iron base? We haven't been using any. I've got an extra 500k from the other character. I exchanged an iron bar. You can buy and store iron bars in your bank now. Next to the bank in the first town of Forgotten Gods. Okay, if my calculations are correct, when I open my inventory I can use my new weapon. Bam! Okay. There it is. Pog. This is such an interesting experience. You have no idea. We're gonna continue with the Devil Touch demo. I think it's a good AoE, and we're mostly missing the AoEs. Up until like we have a very reliable AoE, I think we continue with this. So, what is next, right? That's a good question. Something like this might be the case, like Twin Fangs. Something like Tortoise might not be too bad. Like good HP, you know, okay armor, and the proc might actually be something that I might need with a character like this. I'm not even kidding. Viper would be very interesting. I think we need to go for the Viper around like Elite at the very least. Around normal there's not so many resistant monsters. And Elemental Storm could be cool as well, which we don't necessarily have any purples. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Quill, Toys, and Viper. And if you want to rush for the Elemental Storm, now is the time. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I won't die. We're skipping the Tortoise for now. Recover the cannons. Let's start. Level 35. Let's recover the cannons. Yeah, my damage is going to be a little bit different now, right? I hope so. It's a little bit of a like faster attack. Nice, nice. What's my movement speed, you guys? 128? Okay. The peasant is evolving. Look at my damage. Oh no. No, 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 no! I'm boxing in. A Valkyrie smiley face. Yeah, maybe not right now, but in the end game, if I can reach the end game, we can fuck around, definitely. Can I actually jump this? No. $2.2k life. Respectable. Hydra? I gotta check what Hydra gives. Isn't Hydra like offensive and attack speed or something? Don't really think that's like mandatory for us right now. Similar to Kraken. So it gives like all damage. I'll check it out. Like, especially with the affinity bonus, if it's like some colors that I would like to have, then we'll definitely go for it. Can you please die? Shit. What's my chance to crit this guy? 2%. No HP on it? I mean, the stuff that I want to go, they don't necessarily have any HP either, honestly. I want to go for like Quill. With some multipliers. I want to go for like Elemental Storm, I suppose, to get like get like carried a little bit by a proc. I think Elemental Storm is going to be the best proc that we can have at this point. Most likely. I mean, I need to kill the ad. It's just causing too much havoc. Cannot deal with it. Okay. Let's go speak to Brother Elivius. I was checking my like quest log. Don't necessarily need to like run the road in between. How's my reputation with the Kaiman? It's right at the start, right? After a couple of quests with like the Kaiman, I might have one. Is the Seal of Bindings? Let's grab some Seal of Bindings from the bank. Level 36 now. I think we're set for the cunning for some time to come. I really hope so, at least. Gonna worry about that like later on when I require more cunning than this, which is like in probably 15 levels or something. Hopefully it's not going to be looking all too bad. I think at the end, like, weapons are requiring like 500 cunning or something, which is probably impossible for me to reach, but we'll slay him. Let's see how this one looks. Nah, they literally don't have anything for me except like some crossbow, which is not so great. So it's lightning instead of like the fire that we're using. For 151 spirit, we could actually have necklace upgrade. Yeah, I'm using it. I'm using it. I think I'm gonna like swap at some point to like 2 pistols or something like that if I can figure out like a way to sustain my DPS. With like Essence of Baranath or something, we'll see, but... So that I can have like 2 components on my weapons, maybe like a Haunted Steel and Essence of Baranath. Go like Vitality procs or something, I have no idea actually, but... So far this is doing good, so we continue with this, yeah. How's it going, Rockford? Welcome, bro. Yeah, Essence is the necklace, right? Shard of the Baranath is the one that I'm talking about, yeah. Essence was the necklace, I think. A Herald Mask. Okay. Elemental damage 15%. Volvar. This guy hits out of his mind, by the way. We need to make sure he's the only one remaining. This is very unfortunate. There's a regenerator there. That's crazy unfortunate. Is there a regenerator next to Bolvar, man? The spawns are not giving me any experience either, so we need to like find a way to nuke the regenerator. If I can find it, it would be very nice. Like Like, I have the firepower, but I don't have the defensives to stay close to Bolvar. Like, he could have actually, like, killed me there. So sneaky, man. He's tanking it right now. Nice. Oh, don't lightning me, please. Okay. Yeah, it's like a lightning bolt that you can use, I think, right? Oof, okay. This was like the hardest fight that we had so far, I think. Definitely. Hands down. The regenerator didn't necessarily like make this any easier, but yeah. How many of these like Legion thingies do we have so far? 3? The rest of this should be like cakewalk, honestly. We have killed like the only relevant targets on this place. I am considering to like skip the Chthonian Rift for now. I don't really know. I feel like the Chthonian Rift is going to be quite shaky, but then again, we only need to like find an item that is standing on the floor. Like, not sure. I think I didn't find neither the Rift nor the hunters to rescue, right? Like where they are. Rift is going to be somewhere here. I saw the hunters already. Yeah, nice. We drop a portal here. Okay. Well, we don't need to drop a portal, honestly, because like we already have the waypoint. This was the last thing that I needed. Okay. Hopefully we can find the quest item and find the exit before fighting irrelevant targets here. That's what I'm hoping. See how it goes. Yeah, more physique. Need the more physique. Need that HP. Mutagen. Just run. I wonder like what happens if I just ran. shit, we're quite unlucky, man. I didn't even like find one of the two things that I'm searching for. Oh, we have the quest item here. Now to find the exit. Not bad. Shotgun. There it is! That's a victory! Get me out. We're gonna do the 4th irony here. I killed these guys. Back in a while, definitely checking out the rest of this. No ripping until then. Let's see, Lapet. I'm glad you're interested. Yeah, the revenants, their spawns, they're not necessarily giving me any experience whatsoever. It is the summoners that we need to care and kill. Just never mind the revenants. It's a very, very interesting experience so far. I actually think like we could get carried by something like Elemental Storm for some time to come. Elemental Storm and Viper, in my opinion, like definitely very, very important pickups here. Simply because I will have no minus resistance. So Viper is going to be like working full time, 20%. It's the order is like it's in between the minus and the storm. So since I have no minus, Viper is kicking in first, and it's going to have a huge value versus bosses. It's going to be interesting, which will be important. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Especially come like elite or something. In normal might not make so much of a difference, but it would actually be not so bad if we could go for something like you know, this is gonna sound weird, but Elemental Storm plus Ultos maybe? Because yeah, I could fix my AoE with Ultos a little bit, like a Primal Strike a little bit. Like the Ultos proc rate isn't so bad, damage isn't so bad. It's even like scaling from your weapon if I'm not mistaken. That's Acolytes. Who is spawning all this? Is it the Master? Not sure. Oh, baby. He's sitting in such a place that like it's absorbing, or like, you know, my wave isn't even clipping him. It's very annoying right now. I'm just gonna pull him out, I guess. I don't know. No. Spawn 2 more evidence. Feels bad. Nice. Egnal's Day, I'm back again with questions. Following your shield breaker guide on YouTube, but I cannot get the devotions right. Check my YouTube one more time. You are not following correctly. I've recently posted another video about this, so just today. I'm wondering what to do here. Do I need like the level ups, or can I just like continue? I think we could continue, guys. Don't need to go to Father Kaiman right now. Do we kill a Lara here? Look at my damage, honestly. Sometimes it's not bad at all. Okay. Is it normal, or am I just like serious need of upgrades that can carry like 92 swap shield or like throw? I'm not really sure. Like, that's very hard to say. It didn't necessarily drop off so bad for me. It also depends like where you are exactly. If you're in like ultimate, it is supposed to drop off because ultimate monsters are like much tankier than elites. So yeah, it's hard to speak from here. It will depend on like different things. Obviously it will depend on like your optimization too, for sure. What just happened? Oh. That 3.5. I'll try and figure out, like, find a better weapon and find more minus resistance to fire and more multipliers to fire. I wouldn't necessarily like mess around with my spec all that much. If you switch to Aegis of Men here, it will still have the same problems. I assure you that. We go for Shard of Beranath with 2 pistols. Change our devotions. When we can use the Shard of Beranath, that is. And on top of this, we probably get like a Haunted Steel or something so that I can like start life leeching. Haunted Steel is gonna have like another actor as well. Or maybe I just like continue with this wave. This wave isn't that bad either. It is life leeching also, so maybe just sit on this, I'm not really sure. So the last piece of the puzzle that is missing is, in fact, good pistols. Where do I find good pistols? Especially like fire ones. I think we are scaling fire at this point. Fire or elemental. For about like level 50. That is what we need to fix, guys. 55 maybe. I think the Shard of Beranath is like 55 or something. Maybe 50. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna need to like check it out. Good night, Chloe. Thanks for dropping by. Hanging out, yeah. Good night. thread. Did you level all the way to 94? Yes, I have. Definitely did drop off for me as well, but it wasn't disastrous though. It was fine. So the next click is 8% aether resistance. Oh, kill me, holy shit. Okay. Can I actually pass through here? I don't remember. I think I can. Let's still go pick up the blood Folkathon notes. Nice. Yeah, bit too much. That is the point. Never mind the dynamite, it's alright. Let's make our way to the last boss. Last boss should be okay, I feel like. Greetings, Flashy. How's it going, bro? Look at that leap. So, like, I probably cannot use stuff because of my, like, you know, physique requirements, right? It's actually not too bad, I think. We're gonna need, like, a lot more HP anyways. Let's try to give even more physique than this. As high as I can, Sushi. We're gonna continue. Unless it becomes like very boring or something, you know what I mean? In that case, I would rather kill the character instead of stopping now. But right now, it is manageable for sure. I really want to see like where it is gonna go to like this. Ugh. Did I actually like hit his projectile up in the air? I think that's what I have seen. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Flame brand. We haven't been checking the itemization for some time either. I don't necessarily need to like run out from here. We already have the waypoint, so let's start turning in some quests. In fact, let's go to Saros Bastion first. I'd like multiple quests to turn in here. Maybe like 2 here and about like 4 quests to turn in the homestead. It should probably give me level 40 or something. In fact, at level 40 we have the first augmentations, you guys. That's gonna be nice. Respected by the Kaiman. Father, I'm here. They don't have anything for me. However, we can buy these potions and start using them. I'm gonna buy about like 150 of them so that we can have a little bit more DPS. These potions are giving me like chance to flat fire, and on top of that like 50 burn multipliers, I think, guys. 150,000 spent on this now. I'm kind of afraid that like we're gonna need to dip the it's not all too bad, but still we could find that. I'm kind of afraid that we're gonna need to like dip and use something else when it comes to like my armor. Maybe something like, you know, low car stat is gonna need to like go away a lot earlier than I thought it would. Because I'm gonna need the stats, I'm gonna need like the, you know, extra power for sure. And low car set, the only thing it gives us a bunch of resistances and experience bonus, so it's going to be even more grindy at that point, I would say. So this is not that interesting, that bad. I'll pass. I think we could do better. Does anyone have any clue about like, you know, low-level fire-based weapons like pistols, maybe some sort of like an MI that is dropping here and there, that we could like hit that place a couple of times, get ourselves like good level 50-ish pistols? I think we need to, you know, strategize around this. This is very interesting as well. No stats though. I'm gonna sell this necklace as well, guys. Okay, thank you, Evan. It's giving me more experience than I thought it would, actually. It is. Respected with these dudes as well now. They have some pistol for level 50 actually. 320 cunning requirements. Physique. Chaos flats with like damage to pets and stuff. That's very awkward. I don't think I want to go for that. But we could somewhat like see the cunning requirement for like a level 50 weapon at least. That's like 320. It doesn't look all that bad, I would say. Yeah, I think this is a lot more scary than the cunning requirement of those things. Like the rings requiring like 200 spirit while I'm sitting on 100 only. I really don't have the choice to like give spirit right now. No way. What about Homestead? Are we honored? Not really. When we are honored with the Homestead, we will have the option there. It's gonna be nice. Okay. Same. Man, does this ability like scale with the damage of my main hand? It does. Very interesting. Let's run back from here. Revolver from the Homestead. Does it require like honored Eva? We should be able to get to like honored soonish, no? I'm actually surprised that I'm not honored yet. You gotta kill like beasts and stuff apparently. And the place that I've skipped is actually skipping a lot of beasts. It's not good to skip, I suppose. You could get the Legion Revolver, which is like the Chaos Scaling, would fit the Devil Touch demo too. The Legion Revolver is from the Black Legion, isn't it? The one that I just checked. It gives like some pet bonuses as well. I think we're just gonna like tab out and check out as we could find from Grimto's. See like all the options available to me. Yeah, we definitely need to check the blacksmith as well, for sure. We might have an option to blacksmith as well. A good pistol for 50, 55. This is actually triggering me. I'm gonna check something really quick. So we go to components there and we go to Pero. We check the better enough, it requires 55. So till 55 we're actually committed to this weapon in my hands, or you know, another rifle. We're gonna continue with the Kraken as well. Hopefully till 55 we can survive, we'll see. It's getting very spiky at times, not gonna lie. 2k life at this point, it's weird. I'd have to have, like, I would like to have at the very least twice as much health at this point. That's why I was saying, like, we might not have the luxury to keep on using the lock assets. We probably don't have it. Oathkeeper, Nemo. Oathkeeper. Repeated like 15 times. The pistol is called Oathbreaker, yeah, okay. Fair enough, you win. And there's a pistol I call it, yeah. But I don't think I have that though. Is that a craft or is that like a drop? Like if it's a drop, I didn't keep such a thing, so. Shit. Sadly it's a drop, yeah. We rush for the last boss, yeah. And devotion. Yo, Sakina, is there more of those, like, are there more of those candies from yesterday? Like, I feel like I need those in my life. You know what I'm saying? The candy from the from yesterday. Are there more of those? Oh yo. Yo, what's up then? Welcome. We're leveling a peasant, bro. Are you serious right now? Bring. Oh my god. And the hype. And look at that DPS. I'll stay close to this guy. Alright, so who's spawning the undead? There it is. The level and the candy.
Mom said you can have two, and
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can show them because Benji was.
Ah, okay. It's some sort of a candy like this, guys. Right here. Hey, Clara, I had to finish the heal potions as I stacked in my bank, okay? This is what I came up with. Yo, what's up, Rag? Dan is saying, I fully theory crafted my own build using items I already have. It looks decent on paper. We'll see. Woo! Oh my. This guy hurts. He really does hurt, by the way. Like, just one swing is enough to like take me down 50%. I don't know why. Ooh! Alright, that's our first cluster. Right there. 1k. Oof, baby. Okay. Look at this one. With the spirit requirements. 154. If I can like bait this thing somehow. You know what I mean? And then I can use this. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I sold it. Okay. Commander Lucy's time, you guys. Versus a classless character. Did you use the token? Yeah. I had to. It definitely helps out big time, to be honest with you, from us. Like, it would be very difficult otherwise. Lots more like time consuming for sure. Maybe not difficult, but much more time consuming. And get them clusters ready. I want cluster with me. It should be okay now. Man, do I want to give more spirit? This is so scary. I cannot use the new, like the recent accessories because of my spirit. You know? Not bad. 2000 crit right there. I have 10% crit chance versus these. He actually dropped the dynamite, or maybe there was a rubble there, I'm not sure. Isn't there like, listen, I have an interesting idea. I think there's some like rifles and crossbows in this game, maybe even pistols, that have like this hidden stat that is making them pierce. Am I wrong? The kiting is real. Well, we're gonna see what is real versus Commander Lucius very soon. I don't necessarily think like kiting is gonna cut it, but I have a lot of aether resistance. That's one thing that's going for me. But he does hit hard though, so I don't know. What the fuck is a corpse fiend? Get off me. Samus was saying, I just think that's the crossbows, and to a lesser extent, Dagalons. No, I don't think it's like crossbows at all. It's like, yeah, Decalons, they have this, I think, right? Not really sure like if we can find like a low level weapon that is capable of doing that, because that would drastically increase my AoE obviously. For sure. Back in the same, Vortex of the Souls is the only piercing projectile weapon in AoM anyways. I mean, there are many others, but you're probably talking about something that is like close to my range. My level range, yeah. The stat isn't hidden, yeah. There are definitely some hidden ones, yes. Wondering how this is gonna go. Less than 50%. Uh-oh. Ooh, baby, okay. You hit the floor, Lucius. You hit the floor, buddy. My peasant is stronger than you. Now despised by the ethereals. Yo, what's up, Creamlight? Okay, let's see. Oh man, this is hilarious so far. How do you check your crit chance? Your crit chance changes versus every enemy. Versus the corruption, I can check it 14.2%. And it always shows the last target that you fought. Also, the last value of defensive ability that he had. It's a little bit awkward as well. Oh, we're definitely going friendly with the Anastasia. I need the experience bonus from her. So bad, actually. I can never go like enemies with her here. So, I was possessed. Why should I trust you? I'll defy Reeve. There it is. I have the objects that you require. Let's go get the fangs as well. So, this frog right over here is I think it's like White City and Bleed or something. A Pierce maybe. I should be okay, I feel like. Let's see how it goes. These are like irrelevant levels, right? Yeah. Let's run. I'm gonna give like one more cunning here. I would like to sit on like 20 cunning or something at the end and, you know, somehow make it so that like it's enough, but like I don't think that's possible, yeah. Total damage modified, yes, talk to me about it. 30% more damage. 8, but we can pretend it's 30%. These are level 47 and stuff, by the way. Uh-oh. Yo. What's up, Manu? What's up, man? Ooh, get me out. Okay, bro. Okay, dude. Not so bad. Is there a trap behind me, right? Seems to be fairly easy, so let's take care of them. Good XP. The Flame Revenant is not taking any damage. I need that Viper so bad, actually, it's insane. It's gonna make it a little bit easier for sure. Now the last one clipped me. So it slowly like changes direction then every projectile. 1, 2, it definitely does, yeah, okay, I see. Didn't know about this. Just gonna wait here. This might be Homestead. No, it's just Despise with the Beast, not Homestead. Yep. How is the Homestead? Not even close, in fact. Mask of Delirium. Okay, let's see this. That is not so bad. It's kind of sad that I cannot remove that. Do I have enough greens for the rest of the things? I need 5 greens and I have 11. I definitely have enough. So we could actually like have some sort of like a respec here that is going towards the Elemental Storm. We are doing it, you guys. We are doing it. I do need the Elemental Storm here. It's going to be very big for me. 100%. So we have that one going away, just for now, and this one going away. So we need like 1 point in the purple probably, and then 3 points over here, which is gonna go to the Troll Rage, because that's the one that we keep on spamming. Why not? We can put this one onto Demon Breath. If I can get like 2 more, I'm gonna gain like Elemental Resistance, some Chaos Resistance, and then we could remove this. I am not really sure if I'm going to be building back up to Scholar's Light. Probably it's better to go for like Viper or something. The ultimate thing is that like I would like to have Ultos, as I said. Like, how is our build up looking compared to Ultos? It's actually not too bad. Not too bad. What about like something like a Hydra? Requires one more red and it pays off red and green, which also fits the exact requirements for the Ultos. Hydra goes with offensive ability, all damage, flat elemental, more flat all damage, offensive ability, here's an offensive ability. Interesting. Okay. We have Elemental Storm now. We're gonna need to level this up. Like, at the beginning it's going to be a little bit underwhelming, but as it levels, it will definitely catch up. And at one point, I'm suspecting that it will actually like start carrying me. I'm not even kidding. So we are looking for items like this one. Look at this helm right over here. Even though it's like level 26 requirements, 45 physique, 5% cunning, HP, resistance. You know, maybe it doesn't necessarily give us like any damage, but like it is most of the things that we need. Same can be said for this one. Level 39 in this case. Cunning and Spirit with HP. Pierce and Chaos Resistance. Like, I am ready to give up on Lokar right here, honestly. Should we give up on Lokar? Ugh. Like, if I give up on Lokar, do I have like good items that we can buy from like reputations and stuff? We're going to be leveling slower, but I do believe that like it's going to be paying off. I think so. You don't need the +1 skills, yeah. I'm with you on this one, Protoss. Fuck the 40%. Just put it into the bank. Let's start using some real armor. Take this a little bit more seriously. Alright. Eva Master is saying, if you don't, you're gonna probably lose it anyways by dying. Bro, where's... You gotta believe. You have to believe. Alright. So I kind of like this helm. It's not too bad, I would say. Look at me. There's some sort of like a badge of mastery, right, for like level 58. Yeah, that's some miles off for now. Let's put it that way. So at level 55, I said that like we have stuff, but like what about pistols? One-handed range, 75, 94, 25, 20. You could go for like hand mortars. Hand mortars aren't so bad, and these are going to be scaling for me, aren't they? Flint core bolts. I think these are scaling for you, so it's not going to be level 37. It might actually roll like 55, 58, something like that when I craft it. This might be the one to go for. It's gonna be interesting. So yeah, we do need ourselves some different chest piece. Probably even the Devil's chest guard would be very good. Definitely. We do stun and entrapment duration with 200. Defense, armor, physical resistance. No stats though. Okay. No, I don't need the earthquake. I'm gonna check the reputation NPCs. See like if we have any good armor that we can wear. I like the chest piece from Devil's Crossing. Really like the chest piece from them. Health and defense, that's gonna happen. We could go for the boots that is like from Homestead, right? The regular boots. That is giving me like resistances to the rare things. I would say so. That would be okay. These guys don't necessarily have anything either, guys. Just the Kaiman and the Homestead. Maybe even the Black Legion. Very offensive helm here. Oh, lots of HP on the shoulder pads. With physical resistance and avoidance to projectiles as well. I'll pull this off, maybe. Yeah, I might be able to optimize around this. I'm gonna buy this. 500 HP. We do need that flat HP, definitely. Why not? Check what you have for me. I'm gonna buy your boots. Those boots are good. Those boots are good. What about like gloves? Are we using good gloves? 21 to 24. It's the same gloves, but different versions since we reopened the game afterwards. I'm gonna buy the Devil's Crossing chest piece, but it might actually require like better stats than what I have. And the last part. Health armor, internal trauma and fizz. Very good multipliers actually on this thing, but like level 50 obviously. These are level 50. Oof, this helm doesn't have the... Holy shit, 600 armor almost. 6% physical resistance. I want you. Well, level 50 is miles off, so I'm gonna need to wait for this. I'll need to like figure out a way to like use this chest piece from the Devil's Crossing. I need physique for this? I need like 20 physique for this. I should be able to pull this off, man. How do I get more physique? Does this give you any physique? No. Do. Emeralds, they're very worthless though, emeralds that are. Well, don't know if I want to put any emeralds. I think we're gonna keep it for now. Use something else. Maybe I could get to use it at some point. Let's see if we can craft something. Chest. I like level 15 stuff. Guardsman breastplate. I think I'm gonna end up like crafting some sort of like a, you know, green item. Heavy chest. Let's see. It requires even more though if I craft heavy chest, right? What about the normal chest pieces? It actually can wear it. Physique, spirit, offensive ability. Elemental damage, HP, armor, elemental resistances. How about it? Okay, I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. So what am I putting on it though? Yeah, probably. Okay, 6 watch it is. White resistance is looking a little bit iffy, but otherwise we're okay, I think. Resilient plating, you guys. Bam. Bam. Let's go. 51 bleed, 10% vitality, 29 chaos, and 0 stun resistance. I am there to progress. That was a good craft, though. That was a good craft, I think. Respected by the outcast. Guys, they're sending me. They're sending me to SOT. I'm not scared. Let's go do SOT. Rotated scales. Space is going to be deadly. Thank you, Scrooge. I have to be extremely careful against Alchemos. He can delete me. The last boss of this race. Congrats on the solar end, by the way, Zero Nemo. It's not bad. Usually you can make some sort of like a Reaper with it. So it's a bit squishy for hardcore though. Welcome back, Latte. I don't know what you think. Is the DPS good at this point? Probably close. Reduce stun duration, knockouts, activates melee attacks. Not gonna work for me. Wait. I think we build up for this, right? So elemental resistance here. We're actually sitting on like maxed out elemental resistances. What's my like freeze reduction? 0%. Okay. No, what's going on? This guy might be tankier than the last boss for me. Down he goes, it's fine. And it wasn't even like too bad, honestly. Like we're still holding on somehow. Oof. Yeah, I'm not killing Harros now. A shield of yours. Please, just leave me alone, Harros. Are you even gonna take damage? It's actually not too bad, apparently. It's okay. Trauma? Aye. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. What default attack replacer are you using this build? If any. I'm using the Mistborn Talisman Relic. Right now. Which is a little bit of an old level at this point, but it still is scaling, you know, off my weapon, so as long as my weapon is relevant, at least it's not that bad. Try to keep him inside. Storm. Nice, pretty deadly. So, oh baby. Okay. I'm fine, maybe? Am I fine? Aim Revenant. Yeah, we're gonna inside the Steps of the Torment, like we're gonna be on the side of like more killing and grinding, I think, instead of just like skipping, simply because like it's a dungeon. It's good XP, and at the same time, like I don't want to get stuck and like start running back, and then while you know running back, pulling even more stuff that I didn't kill in the first place. So I think it's just safer to play around like killing everything almost that we end up fighting. Get this random damage right now. Is there a priest? There's no priest. I'm gonna kill the revenants here first. Knights. Not too bad. Okay. Wish I had a dispel for you, Zartuzeland. And lifesteal for me. There. we go physique, even more physique? I'm actually not sure, man. It's hard to decide. 355. It requires 355 for a level 35 item, so that is very scary, in fact. The next level I can put this, I can take that away. And then maybe we go for a Hydra. I'm not sure, actually. Maybe we go for Viper. There's no stats on the Viper. Never mind the Viper for now. There's actually no stats on this guy either. What about you? Do you have any stats on you? It gives anything but fire. So... ugh. Yeah, open the gates. Let's do this. This is going to be interesting. I think this is where the journey ends, says Mafash. Legendary peasant is gonna surprise you. What you doing? We should probably like illusion into a crossbow so that we don't necessarily need to hear this rifle sound all the time. It's an easy first bag. Why are you hitting so hard? What is this? We need to nuke Balthazar somehow. It's just gonna keep on spawning this stupid pet. This is so fucking deadly, it's insane. Get out of my game! Oof. Is the Death Revenant capable of spawning skeletons? Seems like it, right? Do you know why he is hitting so hard? Because both of them that we fought in here were Vitality. Do you know my Vitality resistance is 10%? It's not because of my HP or my armor, it was the Vitality resistance that was fucking us here. Not the best. This is not too bad for me. But we do need the physique for that, which requires 500 physique. Good luck getting there. Good luck. Oof. this is what I wanted to avoid. Shit. I need levels in this elemental storm. That's what we need, you guys. Better AoE. Hmm. How we doing the Igor? I'm not sure about this. If I fail it like one of his pierces, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, it's gonna take forever to kill him too, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna do it, I think. Why not? It's going to be so stupid. How is the game compared to Diablo? You can play without selecting a class. Stressful stutter stepping is stressful. No, wait! Oh my god, we are so doomed. Please make... Oh! I already used my cluster, and this is only the beginning. That was my only cluster. We don't have a cluster against Alchemos. Brother, hold up. Open the gates. I should have listened to Chloro, man. I should have get some clusters from the bank, dude. What am I doing here, man? just run. Okay. Holy shit. Flame Revenant. I don't really know if like Igor is capable of spawning a Flame Revenant by himself, so that is what I am wondering. Like, is that Flame Revenant here since the beginning of this fight, or is he actually a spawn of Igor? That is kind of curious for me. Fucking stupid archers shooting me from that gate. Oh my god, I almost like pressed the wrong button. I almost jumped towards them, I'm not even kidding. Okay. Igor is down, guys. Igor is down. We can chill out a little bit, but I don't have a cluster against Alchemos. It's going to be very questionable. Boss battle. Boss battle. One right there. What did he drop? Drop some lightning spoilers. Armag is saying this is looking very easy. Make it harder, please. Yeah, check out my spreadsheet, Geo. Right, exclamation build. The last link. Vitality just hurts, man. Which one is this? Okay. Tech. Let's wait for the constitution to kick in, I guess. Do I have like a damage over time effect or something on him? There we go. This place is very, very troublesome. Need to pass from the other side. I might as well kill these gosh here. For some reason I feel like my energy consumption is like increasing. I don't know why though. Still using the same spells, it should stay about the same, no? It's weird. So much damage. We might get ourselves a break right here by having like the easiest path, shortest path towards our death, Alchemos. Maybe that draining your energy is possible. I feel like it's an ongoing issue. Uh-oh, it's still the longest road open, actually. That's messed up. That is messed up. Okay. Bro, like, this is some hardcore stuff. Level 49s. Alchemist is going to be like 51 or something, not even kidding. Maybe even higher, like look at the remnants, 53. I could do this, I think. If he plays right, like I should be able to survive against Alchemos. Hopefully. So stupid. Yeah, it is the longest road open. It's bad. We clear around so that like our FPS doesn't tank up inside. These traps are deadly as well. Just gonna kite them into this room. Can we check out like the shop room afterwards? Trap is not there. Storm is getting stronger. Hitting for about like 500 now every tech. Oh my god, this guy just got healed. MVP priests. 8th of Wraith. Okay, we're gonna need to kill this guy. This is a fast guy. Look at that DPS. Hey, what's up, Uber? I gotta get the fuck out of there. Disgusting. I cannot get trapped here. I don't have trap duration. Did I kill him? Okay, now he dead. Now he dead. Yo, Sikina, thank you very much for that gift. Welcome to Local Lounge, Uber. Enjoy the sub. Thanks, Sikin. $39 gifts from Sikina so far. Yes, Scrooge, that's correct. That's correct, yeah. I think so, at least. Oof. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm scared of, like being pushed forward into packs. In this case, we're being pushed forward by the traps. Like, those traps on the floor are hitting out of their minds for some reason, man. Tomatoes, yeah. I kind of would like to have some sort of like a safe spot in this place, hopefully. There. Rimforge. Nice, he used the trap already. That was very lucky for me. Let's see what's up. What's up, fans? How you doing? Okay, that's maybe that. Can you stop killing me? That's, I mean, I am very much scared here. I'm not gonna lie, but there's literally no other way. So with the potions that we have used, they are freeze resistance, frost cold resistance, and also some very stupid health regeneration potion. It gives like 3 health per second or something. Not kidding. %10 chance to crit me, bro. Huh. Why are you hitting me like this, dude? Why can't I sidestep that thing? Uh-oh. Okay. Just too fast at this point, that's what it is. Nice. Dude, like, he's not taking damage, I don't know why. Oof. Oof, baby. Okay. Out of here. The peasant prevails. The peasant prevails. Yo, YouTube, I think I'm gonna see you on the next one. I believe.